Tempo and tension increased after the long wait into the midnight hour. After a late caution, everyone braced for a final frantic charge.
Who will win the Daytona 500? 18 laps from the checkered flag.
Kenseth pulls out down to the low side of the racetrack, and he's being helped out by Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Dale Jr.'s, one of the best there is at plate racing, and, we had a couple of restarts with him behind me. By the time I get to turn one, I was separated so far, he just couldn't keep up and keep pushing me, so I had to move up back in front of Greg.
He saw that line coming, and he jumped up there just at the last second.
Every time you have one of them restarts, there's a shot of something to go wrong.
Kenseth had the right stuff out front, but there was no space to stretch out in the middle of the pack.
13 laps to go.
Oh, trouble. As 1-2 cars spin.
Big trouble, big trouble. Mid-pack.
And we're back under caution.
The 10th and final caution stretched the race deeper into the night. This long journey was going overtime.
Oh, Tony's going around. Another wreck through the tri-oval.
6 or 7 more machines are involved.
Caution flag number 10 with 4 laps to go.
Hi, bud. Green, white, checker.
Matt Kenseth was out front with 2 laps to go. But with Greg Biffle and Dale Jr. lurking, he wasn't a sure thing for morning glory.
When I say out of line, that means he's moving up. That's all I'm going to say is out of line, so you're going to have to use your mirror there. That means he's going to the top because we're going to stay on the bottom. Here we go.
Here they come, coming up to speed. Alongside Greg Biffle is Matt Kenseth. This time it's Denny Hamlin behind Kenseth, but here goes Matt crossing over to team up with Biffle on the outside lane.
I had thoughts of backing up to Denny to make sure we could stay sealed the whole time, but I knew how fast Greg was, and I didn't want to back off the gas at all and give Greg a shot with Dale Jr. To go by me. So I just decided to stay in the gas and try to slide up in front of Greg and get a push from him to get my momentum going.
They're looking for the white flag this time.
The white is in the air. Top 3 cars, nose to tail. Kenseth, Biffle, Earnhardt Jr.
It'll be settled among these 3 drivers.
The timing of where you do it is so critical. Here we go. If it's going to happen pretty quick.
An epic Daytona 500 came down to a 3-car play of power and passion on the final lap.
Ford Chevrolet off the final corner. Matt Kenseth trying to win it for the second time.
It's going to be you. We're going to win the Daytona 500 again!
Kenseth wins the Daytona 500.
He did it again!
For Roush Fenway Racing, their 25th Daytona 500 and their 2nd win.
Good job, Greg. Good job, Greg. We'll take it, but I know you want it. I know we all want it, but that was a way to drive there, man.
Hey, buddy, you damn gave it a hell of a run, man. Proud of that second, bud.
Good job. That's a pretty good finish.
Matt just had such an awesome car. And Greg had a great car, too. And I was just kind of pushing Greg, and I told him before the restart that I was just going to push him, try to help him get the lead, and then we would see what would happen after that. But we could never get to Matt.
There were equal amounts of exhaustion and exhilaration as Matt Kenseth crossed the finish line. It was the 2nd Daytona 500 triumph for Kenseth and Roush Fenway Racing. It was a win to remember in a race that no one will soon forget.